Join me every weekend for the next 9 weekends as I bring you Cutter's What If NFL. We finished the MLB story. Now let's talk about the NFL. 35 franchises will be had. 35 stories of harrowing misses and what ifs and trying to redo history and all that. So that's Cutter's What If NFL. Saturdays and Sundays, 2 episodes per day for the next 9 weeks, starting Saturday, March the 1st. Don't forget, it's Cutter's NFL Mania. Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Chef Cutter Down. Welcome you to another PC Replay Baseball video. We are doing the game fives in the round of 16. We started with 64 teams, 21 seasons times 3, and that's 63, and then added 64 team. And then we had 2 groups of 32, and then we did all that, getting to 32 teams, and now we're down to 16 teams. We have had 2 teams crap out. The 77 Reds and the 41 Dodgers crapped out. The 77 Reds took care of the 77 Yankees, who won the World Series that year in 6 in the first round, and the 41 Dodgers took care of the 95 Indians in 4 straight, and they got swept themselves. So basically, he who gets swept, who sweeps, dies by the sweep. Who lives by the sweep, dies by the sweep. Chris Hoiles is your hero with that 2 RBI double to sink the 77 Reds. The 55 Yankees over the 41 Dodgers, that 2-1 game. Actually, it was named the game of the day. Nevertheless, we have 6 games for you today. Well, 6 games left. There's 2 teams in. We do have 47 Brooklyn, 41 Yankees. Because that is it's a given, it's a game 6 no matter who wins. We're going to be simulating that, and that is our first game of 3. So we're going to simulate, and it will be it will be the Dodgers who take that 3-2 lead home with a 4-0 win. Joe Haddon with the shutout win over Marius Russo. So the 47 Dodgers are going home with a 3-2 series lead on the 41 Yankees. All they got to do is win one of the next 2 games, and Brooklyn will win. Now, we're going to head to Chicago to watch the Philly A's and the Chicago Cubs. Westside Grounds, the Cubs are 1 win away from knocking out the 1911 A's. And it would be an upset because the A's were the better team. They got to go with Strunk. Strunk is a pretty good hitter. They're going to go with Strunk for the DH. The 1908 Cubs go with this lineup. And it will be Heine Zimmerman who will come in to DH.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we invite you to rise.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the
from
first.
West Side Grounds. Three Finger Brown, 2-1 in the postseason here with a 2.70 ERA, 10 strikeouts, 10 walks. At age 31 in real life for the 1908 Cubs, he was 29-9 with 5 saves. As for the 1911, Brisk Lord is 6 for 32, 3 RBIs. Did I talk about this team? It feels like I forgot. No, I did. Well, could be a walk. Oh, I had to be a 4 or above.
No outs, bases empty.
Yeah, 1911. Yeah, I talked about these guys, right? Yeah. Ground ball the first. Chance will stomp on first base. Does his job, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Comes Oldring, 171 with 2 RBIs. That's it. So, doing his job.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Eddie Collins, 250 and an RBI. Oldring says, I'm going to steal no matter what you do. Brutal mistake. Queen got him.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Collins. He pops up, so the A's can't do anything about it.
No runs.
The A's would like to go back home to Shibe Park for Game 6.
Bottom of the first.
They need to win. Jack Coombs, 1-2, 28 innings of work, 30 strikeouts, 11 walks, a 1.91 ERA. Pretty good. We got a ERA under 2, and yet you still have lost twice. The 30-year-old in real life was 20-12. It's a bad team. Slago, 4 for 34 with an RBI, 118. And he pops to Collins, 1 down.
One out, bases empty.
There are rumors circulating that the 1906 Cubs and the 1908 Cubs, if they win their series, will probably bump into each other, which would be kind of awkward. Here's Jimmy Sheckert, 243 with a home run. And a base hit.
One out, man on first. The
Here's
defense is
Wildfire
playing in at the
Schultz.
corners.
7 RBIs. He's practically been the best hitter for
It's
the
a
Cubs.
hit and run.
Hit and run. He strikes out. What? Jeffrey does feel strike. Nearly damage
Two
was
outs,
the whiff.
man
to
on
Schultz.
second.
Frank Chance batting 159 with 1 RBI. He is the player manager. He's not going to take himself out. Hit to Collins. Got him. So the Cubs can't do anything about it.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
So anyway, home run Baker. He's got 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. He's the RBIs guy for the A's. Fly ball to right. Schultz makes the catch 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Danny Murphy, 225 for 4 RBIs. Hits to Evers and possible error. It is. It's an error by Evans. E4, Murphy the first.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Duffy McInnes, 286 for 4 RBIs.
It's a hit and run.
They do their own hit and run. Ground ball the first. Murphy will get to second, so okay.
2 outs, man on second.
At least in a double play. Jack Berry, 2 RBIs, 242. Get to Tinker, he's out.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second, Steinfeld, 1 RBI, 235.
No outs, man on first. The defense is
Evers,
playing in at
259,
the
2
corners.
RBIs. High ball to center.
1 out, man on first.
There's Tinker, 7 RBIs. He leads the team in that mark. High ball to left.
2 outs, man on first.
Jimmy Clean, 222, 4 RBIs. Sashi.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Ira Thomas, the number 8 hitter. 2 RBIs and a base hit.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the
Amos
corners.
Drunk made to be DH today.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Bunt. Steinfeld sees this and can only get the guy at first, so Ira to second.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Briss. Base hit to center. Will score. Thomas, he stays at third.
1 out,
All
men
old
on first
Rube
and
needs
third.
to do is hit 1 deep. Hits it to Evers, and that's 1. Is it a possible double play? Possible double play. Oh boy. Nope. Oldring makes it. It is an RBI for Oldring, and the first run goes to the A's.
2 outs, man on first.
Yep. It's an RBI ground out, if you will. Here's Collins. Base hit, but does 3-finger ground worry you? No. This is 66. 3 fingers not gonna fuck up.
2 outs, men on first and second.
First and second for Baker. Remember the Steinfeld, he's out.
1 run, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the third.
97 movement to DH today. One of his batting lineup today. The Barry, possible error. No.
1 out, base is empty.
Slagle. Hit the third, and Baker makes the catch. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Sheckert. Moving down the center. Over.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that.
Top of
I
the
don't know where
fourth.
my cat is. On to the fourth. Here's Murphy. Line drive, right field, caught by Wildfire.
One out, base is empty.
Here's Stuffy. Dribbler to the catcher, who flips it to first. That's two.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now Barry. Base hit.
2 outs, man on first.
Barry's gonna try for second. I don't know why. Well, you might as well try.
No runs,
the Cubs are like-
1 hit, and none left on.
You're not playing that type of small ball with
Bottom
us,
of the
bitches.
fourth.
Here's Wildfire.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the
Here's
corners.
Chance will keep it a setup.
No outs, man on third.
So that's a big hit by Chance, and now Steinfeld. They know they can knock out the 19
No outs, man on
and
first.
put themselves in the
The
final.
defense is playing in at the
8.
corners.
A team that was down 3-1 to the 93 White Sox.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Evers with the bunt. Stuffy will get him at first, but can't prevent Steinfeld from moving to second.
1 out, man on second.
Taker to third. Taker. It's a bunt. Why would you do that? Baker's like, screw you. The Cubs are playing small ball.
2 outs,
Steinfeld's
man
in
on third.
but now clean. Lined out. Clean tried to get another run, but the Cubs do score twice.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
Top of the fifth for Ira. Deep fly, but Shield makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Strung.
2 outs, base is empty.
Chris will strike out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the fifth.
Centerman. That's it.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
It's a 6-6 possible pickoff. No, Centerman's like,
No outs, man on first. The
Got it.
defense is playing in at the corners.
like I got him. And then
He's going to lay down a bunt.
he's gonna bunt. Why? Baker sees this and can only get the guy first. Runner on second. No.
1 out, man on second.
Checker. Nice drive to center. Zimmerman will stay.
2 outs, man on second.
Schultz. Berry got him. So it's 2-1 for the Cubs.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the sixth.
On to the sixth. Here's Old Green. That's it. Now the question in my mind is how long do
No
you
outs, man on first.
Mordecai.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Thinking about it. It's a stolen base by Old Green.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Collins. It's a bunt. Chance will stomp on first. We'll let Old Green get to third. So now, if
1
they
out,
can just slip
man
into
on
the
third.
outfield, they'll tie the
They
game.
brought the infield in.
Baker. Oswald walks. It's a walk to Baker, so now Murphy's going to come in. Line K.
1 out, men on first and third.
Why line K? He's doomed. It is a wild pitch. We are tied at 2.
1 out, man on
He
second.
botched it. Now you got Murphy. Lined out the center. Baker will hold.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Stuffy. He's at the left. And Baker will score. So Stuffy makes it 3-2, and I think that's going to be it.
2 outs, man on first.
I would probably just get rid of him now because, I mean, even if you lose, you might as well just get him out of there now. Now they'll do it. They're going to get Kroll in there. Rube Kroll is going to come in. He does have a loss. But he strikes out.
2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 6th.
I think that Three-Finger Brown's going to make some mistakes. There's chance. Head of the third. It's the third. Possible error.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Steinfeld will bunt. Holmes will get him at first, so chance goes to second.
1 out, man on second.
Evers smacks at the center. Smacks at the center, but
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Tinker. That's it. Tied. Another tied. Tinker gets another RBI. Hits 8.
2 outs, man on first.
Now do you take Coombs out? Well, you need to win this game. Trying to clean. They're going to do it. They're going to get rid of him, and it'll be Kraus who will come into the game. But Clayton hits a triple. It's now 4-3 Cubs. Kraus is very tired of that up.
2 outs, man on third.
Here's Heine. And a fly to left. Cubs are up 4-3.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
So yeah, we did Cutter's baseball stories for all
Top of the
16
7th.
teams for sure. So nothing much to talk about. Here's Thomas. Ground ball to Tinker. Got him. Yeah, I figured that
1 out, base is empty.
you may need Three-Finger Brown sometime. Here's Trout. Lined out to short. 1-2 go.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Lord.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 7th.
Here's Slagle. That's it.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Slagle might steal. Might steal. He does. It's a steal, so Slagle to second base.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Checker. Might as well bunt. Stuffy sees this and can only get to first. So Slagle goes to third, and now Wildfire can get an RBI here.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
Hit the shortstop. And a possible error. Nope. They can only get the short RBI grounder, so 5-3.
2 outs, base is
They
empty.
elect to get rid of the batter. Get the easy outs. Chance. Strikes out, but the Cubs score one more. Now 5-3.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Crow to Oldring. Rare play. Are we going to see an rare play? We will. Double 3 would be huge. 4-5. Texas League pop fly in the left field. But Tinker's got it, so that works.
1 out, base is empty.
There's Collins. Nice catch by Slagle. 2 now. So I think
2
I know
outs,
what
base is
the
empty.
Cubs have to do. Here's Baker. This is a rare play. Yes, it is. 3-3. 5-2. Looping drive to left field. Low run and then Checker's defensive rating. So add 1, so it's a 5. It's a 3. Yeah, nice
It's
player.
a 1,
Good
2, 3
Baker.
inning.
So
Bottom
Checker
of the
does
8th.
that. Crow does that. So you got Steinfeld, Evers, and Tinker. They're gonna get rid of Steinfeld and put Pat Moran in. Kind of a weird move. But I think it's some kind of
1 out, bases empty.
ploy or something like that. Here's Evers. Evers, looking to right field. Murphy cannot get it. It's a base hit, and I think that's where the end counts this game. It is.
1 out, man on first.
It's the
The
end of his
defense is
day.
playing in at the corners.
That's the end of his day. And it will be Boardwalk Brown who's going to come in. 2 1/3
It's a hit and run.
And a run by Tinker. They'll get Evers, but not Tinker.
2 outs, man on
They
first.
got the lead runner. Johnny Kling. He said, yeah, he can get the next guy. Hit the short, Eddie out. So the Cubs will have to have a 2-run lead.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th.
Runner on third base will now be taken over by Sully Hoffman. Crow pitched 2 1/3. Roebuck is the closer. They might need him. Or Lindgren. But Roebuck's a starter. Yeah, Roebuck's a starter. You might as well get Chick Frazier in there to come in for the save. 37 years old. So you got Murphy, McGinnis, and Berry. I need some hits. Hartzell's coming in. He's over 11, but I need something. Took the chance. Got him. It's 1 out. Yeah, Frazier's pretty much the closer, I think.
1 out, bases empty.
Stuffy.
2 outs, bases empty.
1 more out. Cutting Livingston is going to come in. 2 for 8.
Chicago wins a nail biter.
That's lost.
Until next
The
time, this is
1908 Cubs
Replay
winning
Radio
5
signing
games.
off.
Sorry, Charlie. Crow beats Coombs, Frazier's first save. That's the MVP. The Cubs win 5-3. Philly 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, 4 left on. Cubs 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, 6 left on. Mordecai 5 2/3. Great pitching after that. Crow and Frazier did their job. Coombs dropped to 1 3. Series stats. Philly only scored 9 runs in the entire game. In the entire 5 games. So Philly scored 9 runs in 5 games, not even 2 a game. The Cubs scored 21. I think the A's won in extra innings. Yeah, in game 3, they won in extra innings. They lost 2-1, 3-0, 8-0, 5-3. So yeah, they at least could score runs. They scored 3 times in game 5, but nothing else. The A's 8 RBIs, 2 by Oldring, 2 by Strunk. Pitching wise, Elmer Leonard, the only guy to get a win. Jack Cole's 0-2 with a 1.69 ERA in that series. 2 starts, 16 innings yet. They still loses. The Cubs, no home runs, 21 RBIs, 4 of them by Tinker and 4 by Wildfire Schultz. Pitching wise, the only loser was Kroll, but that was in relief. So Kroll kind of did his job in relief and all that. So that's what you do. And the 1911 A's can't believe it. They're out. So the 1908 Cubs, first round. Yeah, they were up against it. They were on the ropes, down 3-1, and then they won 1-0, 1-0, 2-1. So they only scored 4 runs in the last 3 games, but they won them all. So yeah, they used old time pitching, and then 2-1, 3-0, and then they got their butts handed in 5-3. But a pair of 8-run games, 8-0 and 5-3. So the Cubs were like, "Let's screw it, buddy." So we're gonna head to Arizona. It's Bob Feller versus Randy Johnson. Come on, you really think I was I was going to skip this matchup. 47 Cleveland. This is what their lineup looks like. Who's Sepkowski? Al Lopez has 5 RBIs, man. Dude should be DHing. Arizona. Their lineup looks like that. 2 runs by Gilkey. Why is he not? So they're gonna make a conscious decision to put Tony Batista in the game. Colburn did well last time, so that's why they kind of
Replay Radio is live from Arizona. Top of the first.
Yeah, that's why they want Colburn in the game. So anyway, Randy Johnson, 2-1 in the postseason, 3.38 ERA, 23 whiffs, 5 strikeouts, 9 strikeouts, 17-9 in real life, 35 years old. The first season coming from the Astros in free agency. Dale Mitchell, 7 for 32 in RBI, and of course the Don Larson question. He will take a walk.
No outs, men on first. The defense is
Nekovic,
playing in at the corners.
59 in RBI. And a nice play by Jay Bell. Good thing.
1 out, men on first.
Nick Edwards, a home run, 3 RBIs. Interception.
2 outs, men on first.
Luke Woodrow, the player manager, 2 RBIs. And he grounds out Batista to lead.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
On the first, Rapid Robert Feller, 1-0 in the postseason, 20 innings of work, 1.31 ERA, 19 whiffs. 28 years old in this season, 20 wins. 20 Womack, 316 with 4 RBIs.
No outs, men on first.
Jay Bell handling the Mendoza line.
No outs, men on second.
Owen still. Oh, Womack was still third.
No outs, men on third. They've brought the infield in.
Bell.
No outs, men on first and third. The
Lugo.
first baseman is playing
1
in.
home run, 3 RBIs. A 3-5, wild pitch, and it's a 3, so it could happen. Not happen.
No outs, men on first and third. The first baseman is playing in.
Lugo. Ride or die. It's a ride. A sac fly for Lugo is
1 out, men on first.
Here's Matt Williams, 158, and he flies to Sutter.
2 outs, men on first.
Finley, 13 RBIs. This guy's amazing. But he tried to go deep, but couldn't do it.
1 run, 1 hit,
Yeah.
and 1 left on.
His job against the 55 Dodgers in that series. Anyway,
Top of the second.
we got a run. Here's for Eddie Robinson. 4 RBIs despite him batting 133. Ground ball to Bill. Got it. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
There's Joe Gordon. 4 RBIs. Straight Yankee icon. Hit the second base. Go. Let's do it.
2 outs, bases empty.
Keller, 7 RBIs with 3 home runs. Your Indians. RBI leader. Ground ball to first. Lee Stomps on first base himself.
And just like that, the inning's
Just
over.
like that.
Bottom of the
heck
second.
is my cat? Now Travis Lee. 2 RBIs. Popped up to third.
1 out, bases empty.
Jamie Miller, 4 RBIs, 281. Okay.
1 out, men on first.
Now, we'll see what happens here. It's a 4-4, possible wild pitch. He's a 3. This is a wild pitch. Can't do it. Prefer the second time.
1 out, men on second.
Tony Batista, 1 for 19. Well, that was a home run. That was the right, so good move putting him in the lineup. It's our 2 they're not going to get out of the box.
1 out, men on second.
home run. Yeah, 5 RBIs, including home run last time. Might as well try, but Rapid Robert rapidly
outs,
throws
man
one
on
Mike
second.
Colburn. Wolek flies to center, but they do score another run.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Under the third, Hagen, the catcher. No RBIs, that's surprising. Fly ball to right field. Well, as the 8-hole hitter doesn't
1
get
out,
much
bases
time.
empty.
Here's Pal Lopez, 5 RBIs. Didn't want him to line up.
2 outs, bases empty.
Mitchell.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the third.
Here's Bell. He strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Lugo. Lines out to right field. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Williams.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Finley. He flies to center, and it's a 3rd out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
Under the 4th, another ballpark pick. Here's Makevich. Lines out to Womack. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Everett.
2 outs, bases empty.
Goodrow. Single up the middle. Well, there goes the no-hitter, even though this is the 4th.
2 outs, men on first.
It's like, whoa, Womack. Robinson. Right field, Womack should get it. Ewell. Yay!
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Good lead. Hit to Boudreaux. Got him. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Miller. Looping drive to left field. Mitchell will not make it.
1 out, men on first.
It's Batista. Flies to center.
2 outs, men on first.
It's Colburn. Bunt.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Womack. That's it. No killing. It's out 3-0.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Bell. Well, he strikes him out, but the Diamondbacks score again to make it 3-0.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the fifth.
On to the 5th. Recorded. Fly ball. Finley makes a catch. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
There's Kellner. Ball 4.
1 out, men on first.
Hagen. Dribble it to the catcher. Got the second base. Nice job by Miller. Might as well get the lead.
2 outs, men on first.
There's Lopez. Is it a rare play? The answer is no. He's at 3, so kind of a 50-50 chance. But he's out, so Johnson does his job.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fifth.
Lugo. Gets to first base. Got him.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Williams. Up, HP,
1 out, men on first.
Dun, 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 dun. And it'll be Brian Stevens coming to the mound. He gets Boudreaux to Robinson, a ground out. Williams to second.
2 outs, men on second.
Where's Lee? At the shortstop, got him. So nice job by Stevens to come out of there.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
That hurts.
Top of the 6th.
Here's Mitchell.
One out, bases empty.
Makovich. Hit the Batista. Got him. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Hurts.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's Miller. Fly ball, and Makovich makes a catch.
1 out, bases empty.
Batista. Nope. This is a signal. One shortstop.
1 out, man on first.
Holbrook. At the second base, double play. Fills the momentum.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
I forgot. I don't know if the Cubs and A's game had any double plays. I think
Top of
one.
the 7th.
Onto the 7th and back to the Gila River. Background pick. Randy Johnson to Boudreaux. At the shortstop, got him. So one shortstop runs out to the other.
1 out, bases empty.
Robinson. Hit to Lee. Stumps on first base.
2 outs, bases empty.
Gordon. That's a base hit up the middle. That was the one hitter.
2 outs, man on first.
Helder.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
There's Womack. That's a base hit. I think that's what
No outs, man on first.
Oh, he'll throw a 1-6. Does he throw a wild pitch? The answer might be yes. Yep. So Womack will get the second base.
No outs, man on second.
Now Stevens is gone. The Red Wolf. Roger Wolf, sorry. Current 1 inning work. Into the Robinson. Got him. Womack will slide to third base. So Lugo has a chance at second line.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
Lugo. Fly out to left. Works. For the Chargers. Now 46.
2 outs, bases empty.
We're not too panicky. Here's Williams. It looks like he goes up to game 6.
2 outs, man on first.
Because Cleveland was up 3-1. Finley. Hit the first base. Possible error. Well, I don't think he's done anything
1 run,
against Cleveland.
1
They
hit,
have neutralized
and 1
him,
left on.
I think.
Top of the 8th.
Anyways, 4-0. Here's Randy Johnson to Hagan. Lined out to left. 1-0.
1 out, bases empty.
Lopez.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Mitchell. He's hit to right field. Womack's got a good arm. But it's a double. Scored out a triple by Dale Mitchell. So they could break up the
2 outs,
shutouts.
man on third.
Metkovic. They're not going to touch the rocket. And a base hit by Metkovic. Makes it 4-1. But then Womack. Nope. So RBI single by Metkovic makes it 4-1.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Edwards. Lugo drive to left. Lugo will plunk it out of the air, and every time he sees a defense. Let's go overnight and pick up the shutout. Let's check his highlights.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
JC and the Sunshine Man. But will they let Randy
Bottom of
Johnson
the
pitch
8th.
all 9 innings? Got Lee, Miller, and Batista. Lee hasn't done anything. So Gilkey's going to come in to pinch hit. 4 for 14, 2 home runs though. And a fly ball to center field. He tried. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
They're gonna let him hit. Base hit by Miller. I think it's supposed to
1 out, man on first.
No, Randy Johnson's still living up. Tony Batista. He's got a pair of hits. Well, he had 1 hit. Towards the gap. Oh, that would have been a big double by Batista.
2 outs, man on first.
Over. They're gonna take him out. And it's gonna be Andy Fox. Andy Fox is gonna come in and pitch it. I don't know why he. They said my phone says I think it's Jefferson. That could be. Now it's a single by Fox.
2 outs, men on first and second.
For walk Womack to get the belt. They're gonna intentionally walk Womack to get the play down because he's bad.
2 outs, bases loaded.
It's going to be Kusaba. Bob Kusaba is going to come in to pitch. And they're going to go with Barajas. Rob Barajas to come in to pinch hit. Say goodbye, that one! Off the bench!
Today.
Are you kidding me? Great song, la 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 me. Holy Saint Laurent! Off the fucking bench.
2 outs, bases empty.
Rob Barajas, 1 swing, 4 RBIs, and Kusaba cannot come out of the game. It's 3 batters. Lugo out, Frias in, Manly Frias. They were thinking about pinch hitting for him. A base hit by Frias. Does Kusaba make a preview? The answer is no. So that's the end of that.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Matt Williams. He only has 1 freaking RBI. Barajas comes off the bench with 4. He has more than Batista. He's regular. And it's going to be Rob Ryan who's going to come in to pinch it. Because why not? He doubles to right field. Unreal. Is Frias going to go home? Close play, but safe. Rob Ryan gets an RBI. It's now 9-1. Plus and minus. It has to be a low number for him to move third. To 4, so it's a double by Rob
2
Ryan.
outs, man on second.
Kusaba, yeah, there's your 3rd guy. And Mel Harder's coming in. He does have a win. Finley. Oh, shoot. They should have pinch hit for him. Yeah, but Finley.
5 runs.
Lineup.
5
Finley
hits,
has done nothing in this series.
Top of the 9th.
It's 9-1. Yeah, Finley has to come out. It will be Dante Powell. Yeah, they forgot about it. 3rd base will now go to David DeLucci. He's going to say, I'll play 3rd base. Left field will be taken over by Ryan, because it is a 9-1 game. Rob Ryan's going to go to left. 2nd base will be taken over by Frias. And 1st base by Durazo. So it's Boudreaux, Robinson, and Gordon. They're down 9-1. They'll play another day. They'll try to live another day. So it's going to be Eddie Bachman, 5 for 11. Dude should be playing more. At 3rd base. He's at first. Because Bachman at least can get some
1 out, base is
hits.
empty.
That's the weird thing. Robinson out. It will be Sepkowski who will come into the plate. And he strikes out.
2 outs, base is empty.
And Joe Gordon, the last guy, it will be Larry Doby who will come up. Rare play to win the game. Win the game for 5. It is a 6-1 looping drive to left field against his defense rating. +1. It's a 6. It's a triple by Larry Doby. Well, he gets as many bases as Dyro exceeds Ryan's rating. If it wasn't for the +1, that would have been an inside the park home run by Doby.
2 outs, man on
So
third.
Larry Doby's got a triple, and now Keltner can't play. It's going to be Conway. Jack Conway is going to come in. He has 2 RBIs. But Conway gets
That's the 10th strikeout of the game.
10 strikeouts for Randy Johnson, and the Diamondbacks go 9-1.
Wins the game easily.
Wow.
Goodbye, everybody.
What an 8th inning for the Diamondbacks. Johnson goes to 3-1. Feller loses, but come on, Randy Johnson's the MVP. Yeah, 1 run, 5 hits, 6 left for Cleveland. Arizona, 9 runs on 14 hits, 8 left. Randy Johnson does his job, 10 strikeouts. His ERA dips to 2.67. Feller just couldn't find the magic. Neither did Stevens, Wolves, or Kusava, especially Kusava. Mel Harder does pitch 2 hours, 57 minutes. Yeah, it was like unbelievable. The bottom of the 8th. It's 4-1 Arizona. Gilkey pinch hits for Lee, gets a flyout. Miller singles, Batista flies out. They go with Andy Fox to bat with 2 outs. He gets a single. They intentionally walk Womack to get to Jay Bell and put Kusava in. But then Barajas, they decide to take Bell out for Barajas, and he hits the grand slam of all people. Yeah, of all people. I'm going to look at the series stats now. The runs are 20-11. They were tied, I think, right? No, Arizona had 11 runs to Cleveland's 10, despite being down 3-1. 9-1 win. Cleveland's got 11 runs in 5 games, and they won the first 3. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, but then Arizona has crushed them 16-3 since. Yeah, Braz now has 4 RBIs. Braz now has more RBIs than anyone else. Steve Finley only has 1 RBI. He still leads in RBIs, I think. But yeah, 4 RBIs now. Cleveland's RBI guy leader is Hank Edwards with 3. Tony Womack with 3. Craig Colburn with 3. Braz, in just 1 at bat, has put up 4 RBIs. Has put in the most RBIs by a Diamondbacks pitcher, a Diamondbacks player. And more importantly than that, the 47 Indians again blow a chance to win their 4th game in Arizona, which means we go back to Cleveland Municipal for Game 6 on Thursday at the earliest. So yeah, we will definitely have 3 Game 6s. We might have all of them at the same time. I don't know what we'll do. I think conventionally we might just have 1 on Thursday and 2 on Friday, because Thursday I do have to in real life go to ball hockey, so I'm probably not gonna have time. So tomorrow we'll have 3 games. Tomorrow we'll start in. Do we start in Toronto or no? No, Detroit's far west. No, we start in Pittsburgh. Yeah, we'll start in Pittsburgh. So we'll do Cubs Pittsburgh with 3-Finger Brown against Fern Law. We'll simulate Atlanta Toronto with Maddox versus Clancy, and then Baltimore Detroit with McNally versus Necro. We'll be doing that game. So we know 3 series, we'll be going to Game 6. We know the 1908 Cubs have done it in 5, so they're moving on to the next round. Look at the bracket. So yeah, number 17, number 8, and number 11 are all in play right now. And the 1908 Cubs 17 beat 16, then they beat number 4, 1911 A's. But of course, everything was randomized in a sense. The 93 Orioles, number 8, they took down number 25 and then number 13. The 55 Yankees took out number 22 and number 10. So that's what we got so far. So far, so good, I guess you can say. But anyway, we'll have more fun tomorrow. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond Adieu.